everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and my channel is all about luxury, vintage fashion, and styling. So if you're interested in any of those, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. And today I have a very exciting handbag review. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know how much I am obsessed with Loewe. And a couple months ago, I shared a Loewe puzzle bag. I didn't end up keeping that bag. That was actually a loan, and that was a small sized bag. But I want to reveal my newest purchase, and then I'll kind of get into the whys and everything about it. So obviously, as you can tell, this is a Loewe dust bag. So I am very excited. And also, who was very excited to see Loewe on Rihanna during the Super Bowl? I thought that was very cool. And I'm glad I bought this right before, because I feel like that's gonna just like make Loewe's prices go even higher and their popularity increase even more. So this is the bag I picked up. Let me show you first and I'll tell you all about it. So my newest bag to my collection is this super beautiful Loewe mini puzzle bag in the most gorgeous grayish blue shade. So first things first, I bought this on eBay. It was from a really large Japanese reseller. I'll pop their information down below, as well as a few Japanese resellers I like to buy from on eBay. And this was the first time that this was actually a authenticity guaranteed one. So which this means is that the bag, instead of getting shipped directly towards me, gets shipped to an authenticator first to get it authenticated, and then once it's approved, then it gets sent to me. So normally Japanese resellers don't do this policy, and then I usually just independently get mine authenticated. So it was interesting to see. I don't know if this is just like something that is starting, or if this was like the particular seller that's starting to do this with their bags. So anyways, the price was just like too good to pass up. I mean, there is like a little bit of wear to it, but nothing major, like just little scratches, and just kind of like overall, like you can see the slouch is already like started in the bag, which I actually love that it's already slouchy. My biggest issue with that small puzzle bag, and I'll link the video below too if you want to see like the review on the small puzzle bag. I love that bag. I thought initially when I went to Loewe a few months ago when I was in New York, I compared the mini size and the small size, and I really thought I was gonna go for the small size, just because I do have a lot of like mini style bags, and I really wanted something I thought I could put a lot more in and use for day to day. However, I did borrow that small puzzle bag with the intention that maybe if I liked it, I would end up purchasing it from Rebag, and I just felt like it was too big for my frame. Sometimes like if they're slouchier, maybe that would make it better like over time, but I just felt like the small one was like too boxy and like stuck out too far when I wore it like on my shoulder or crossbody, which is how I would wear it most of the time, like being hands-free as a mom. So I felt like in that sense, the mini would actually be better for me. And the mini really does fit a ton inside. So let me show you kind of the bag up close so you can see the front with the signature puzzle, and then the flap lifts up to get in there, and then it fits, I don't have it on me, but it fits like my mini pochette, which I use as my wallet. It fits sunglasses, it fits my phone, which I'm recording on, so I can't show you, but it fits, I have an iPhone 14 Pro, it fits in there easily. It really is not hard to get in and out of the bag. I had heard that that was an issue, except for like the medium sizes are larger. That it was kind of hard to get in and out of the bag, but maybe because it's slouchy already, it's really not hard for me to get in and out of this bag at all. So I love this bag. And then it came with its strap, and like I showed you, it came with its dust bag as well. And the only thing I don't love, and it's not a deal breaker for me, honestly, and I'll show you why, but the strap is super long. So I will show cutaways and show you the bag. I'm 5'3", so I am on the small side. And so a long strap on me, like it drops too low. However, I have this Loewe strap that I bought probably 6 months or so ago that I use with a lot of my bags. So I feel like even though it's not like a match, I feel like because it's all neutrals, it still kind of goes together. It's still kind of like cool and different. So I definitely will be using this strap with it a lot too, so it's not a big deal. And then obviously I can like hold it top handle too, because I love having a bag that has a top handle, but also has a strap option as well. So I think it looks beautiful either way. And then I did want to kind of show you how this comes. So the whole process as far as like the shipping from Japan to the authenticator, they're always really quick from Japan. They usually use DHL, so it's always just like a few days. They're very quick. So that went to the authenticator first. And then that process was actually a really quick turnaround too. I think they say it's within 48 hours, but mine was within a day. And then once it goes from there, it's another like 2 or 3 days to ship. And then it shipped FedEx to me, and it required a signature for delivery. And when I got it, it came with this little pouch, says obviously authenticity guaranteed. And it comes with these cards. So it shows you like the brand, the model, the authenticity guarantee. And then what you can do is you can tap your card on your phone, like if you have your phone on. And it says for your NFC enabled phone. I don't know what that means, but I tapped it on my phone. It brought up like eBay, and it kind of showed a video of like how the authenticity process goes, and what they do, what they inspect, what they look for, blah, blah, blah. So that kind of brings you up to like a page on eBay. But anyways, this is like their authenticity card that comes with it. And yeah, so that is my puzzle bag. I am super excited to have this bag in my collection. I've been wanting a puzzle bag for so long. You guys know how much I love Loewe. The price I got this for, I think it was like $13.50-ish. I didn't end up having to pay duties. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Sometimes you have to pay duties when it's overseas. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's a certain price level. Sometimes it's not. So that's just totally dependent. But I did not have to pay for this one. And there were no shipping fees. It was free shipping for the authentication process and everything. So overall, it was a good experience for me. I am super happy with my bag. And a lot of you guys asked me, do I sell bags in my collection? I've been getting that question a lot recently. So because I bought this bag, let me show you the bag I'm gonna end up selling from my collection to make way for this bag. Okay, so I decided I'm going to sell my mini Bottega hobo bag to make way for this bag. And the reason I chose it is because obviously you can tell the colors are very similar. This one's a little bit more grayish, this one's a little bit more navy, but I just feel like they are like in the same color-ish family, same size-ish, same little top handle situation, except for me, this one carries a little bit more, and it has the strap option, which makes it a lot more useful for me day and night. I just find I'm not reaching for this bag a ton, and it's only because like as a new mom, I don't go out at night a ton. I don't have a ton of like events and things, and I need my hands free. So although you can go like this, I just don't reach for it as much as I thought I would. So it is so beautiful, this bag. I bought this last year. I'll put the video down. I made a whole video about it. I bought this from Amore Vintage in Japan, a super famous Japanese reseller who always has immaculate bags. And really, I think I've carried this bag one time. It is in phenomenal condition. I think it was like literally new vintage condition when I got it. So you can see it's like barely used at all. The interior is so clean. Yeah, it's a stunning bag. These are so hard to find in this size. So it is like hard for me to let go, but I just know I can't have a million bags in my collection. I mean, I could. But I like to be able to use my bags and not just have them always on display. So I feel like it's okay. Like it's a good compromise. I can sell this. And if you are interested in buying this, I'm actually selling, when I do sell my bags, I usually sell them over on my Instagram. The link will be down below. It'll be in my bags for sale highlight on my Instagram. If it's not in my stories, like currently within the 24 hours it expires. Any bags that are for sale, I always put down in my, I saved my highlights for bags for sale, obviously. I only ship USA just because that's just the easiest. It's pretty challenging to ship overseas and like figuring out the cost of all that. I'm only letting it go for the price I paid for it, which is less than what I'm seeing them going for these days because they are getting rarer and rarer to find these little vintage bags. So if you're interested, DM me over on Instagram. But anyways, that was my quick little reveal. I really wanted to get this done so I can like edit and get it up so I can just go ahead and enjoy and start wearing this bag. If you have any questions, leave it for me down in the comments and I will be sure to respond. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care. Bye.